A morning coffee and a morning walk before work. I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna choke you. You little rugrat. You little rugrat. You little rugrat. Hey guys. Anyway, Bella, you're driving me nuts. So this is what we wake up to every morning, because Bella whines because she wants to be up here with me, so I allow her to get up here and crash out and sleep up in the bed. And then she wakes up in the morning and just starts a chewing and a wailing away and climbing on my head and everything else. But that's dog life. So what's it like having a dog in a camper? Let me tell ya. No. So she's just teething away and chewing everything up. Come on, it's time for us to start our day. I know it. You're just a pain in the butt. Come on, time for go for our morning walk. So we'll take you down, show you where we go for a morning coffee and a morning walk before work. I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna choke you. You little rugrat. You little rugrat. Okay, come on. Let's get our morning walk in. Alright, we are down at the little dog park here. Hitting the little dog park and letting Bella run around in here. So anyway, this is our routine. Every morning we'll come down here, and one of the main things, come on Bella, the main things I can say, if you're going to have a dog in a camper or a van, you better be prepared to definitely not be lazy, especially with a puppy, because it's overwhelming when it comes to the time you got to put in. You know, it's a couple times a night you're getting up to let her go to the bathroom, and because you're trying to bust her of you know, the potty training and all that. Come on Bella, come on, let's go. And she was playing with a couple of labs down here, because this is the water park, or the little park for dogs, and it used to be way out here about 3 more feet, so it was bigger. But with the water levels being as high as they are, all this was all exposed at one time 4 years ago, when Bentley was down here all the time running and doing his thing. But we let her run around here a little bit and play and do a little fetching on the stick. Let's see if she's getting pretty good about Bella. Sit. Yeah, she's getting pretty good at actually sitting. But she expects, of course, a treat, but I didn't have one. Bella, sit. Good girl. So she's getting better, and she fetches a little, I don't know if I can go get her to, here. Yeah, she's getting pretty good at grabbing a little stick. She's still just playful, but she'll bring it back, and I don't get too aggressive with her. You know, I let her kind of play with it, and when she drops it, I'll throw it again and stuff. And you know, you'll just keep fine-tuning and honing it in as time goes on. But But we'll wear her out. I'll go down to the, and then we'll go down to the coffee shop, do a little bit of stuff down there, and then we will get ready and go to work at 11 till about 6 for the beach shack, and then she'll sit down there with me, and then we'll take her for some more walks after that. So that is about it with that on the morning routine. One thing I can say that's incredible when it comes to having a dog, you know, and spending that much time together is you really get a chance to, you can kind of practice, you know, your skills and stuff with her, you know, 3-4 times a day, which is what, you know, they recommend anyway. You can't work on stuff all the time with them. They just get bored with it, and they end up not wanting to, you know, do it. So their attention span is very, very short. But yeah, it's limited space in here for sure. So we are down at the little coffee shop. This is Bookmark, and this is my little favorite, well, we'll get out of that sun, my favorite little coffee shop that I go and hang out at. And that's my bank over there, and we always park right there. So we will, hopefully this won't be too dark. Hello.
Okay. Do you want it now or save it? Okay.
So we will have a seat here and have some coffee, and then do a little email check, some editing, and then we will head to work. So it's time to head down and go to work. Go open up the beach shack and spend more or less the day here, and then we'll close it all up and be done. The weather's starting to get halfway decent around here anyway, and Bella will stay in the truck till I get it all open. Then I usually go get her and put her inside the beach shack. But so we ended up painting the beach shack and getting it doctored up and decorated up a little bit better. So we give it a paint job, put some white up on top there, and for the rentals for our kayaks and paddle boards, and making it a little bit nicer. And then we put some chalkboard paint on here and made a little thing so we can put provisions on it and kind of write on it or whatever. And then we've got a banner that goes on here. So anyway, I'll do a full video on the on the beach shack. I did one once before, but anyway, opening up and go to work for about 6 hours, 7 hours. Well, it's time for the locker up for the day, and we put everything inside, and it's just time to lock her all up. So we're gonna put the door closed here and lock her on up. Call it a day. Not too many people at the beach now. There's a few still here, but anyway, we'll lock her up and head on up. I already took Bella up and put her in the truck, so we will call it good. Another day in the books. Yeah, the other thing I can say about having a puppy in a van or whatever is to have a little crate to put them in, just because it keeps them contained and it helps out for the purpose of being able to train them, and kind of helps make the potty training a little quicker, because they generally don't want to soil in the place where they're kind of, you know, lying or sleeping or whatever. So there's Black Beauty, and I don't know, maybe it's time for a beer. There's Bella always sitting there waiting and waiting. Okay, it's the end of the day. We are out at my dad's. My dad's gone for the summer, so I'm gonna stay here for the night. So we got I cooked some steak on the grill, and Danny and I are watching a couple of videos, catching up on some stuff. Bello is hanging out, causing a ruckus. So potato salad and steak, and so yeah, we're just chilling out and getting ready. I'll watch some Netflix on my internet or whatever, and that will be calling it a night. And I came out to try and mow the lawn earlier, but my uncle had borrowed the mower, so that's gone. But
We gotta get them out.
anyway, I'm gonna get back to dinner and whatnot, so we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for watching, we appreciate it all. Peace out.